in the future, can we expect you and Tank to get in the ring?
Yeah, I believe it's. I mean, anything's possible. Truthfully, you know. Hey, man, may the best man win. That's all I look at it as. I think that's what we need. It'll be the biggest boxing fight, I think, of this era. Really.
If you could snap your finger though and make any fight next, what fight would you make?
Me, Crawford. I'll go Crawford first. Crawford first, and then we can talk about Tank.
What holes do you see in this game?
I see both. Both of them have holes. Both of them do it.
When Loma was the unbeatable
And I
guy,
think the main hole that they have, they don't believe in themselves. Yeah,
when
they don't believe in
Loma was the
themselves.
unbeatable guy when he was the boogeyman, and no one thought.
Yeah, number one,
You-
pound for pound. How many
What-
times did they want Tank to fight Lomachenko at that time?
You
How many
said-
times they said that that Tank Davis was not ready for Loma, that they had to prep him? How many times did Mayweather had to speak for Gervonta Tank Davis?
You said to Max
I'm
Kellerman.
just speaking facts. It's not.
You said
it's
to
not
Max
true.
Kellerman in an interview that you saw a lot of flaws in Loma.
Yes,
Do you see flaws in Crawford that
yes,
no one
I
else sees?
do. Crawford, and I see it in Tank Davis. I see it in every fighter that's out here right now.
Tio,
Everybody got cracks, a lot of
Tio,
holes.
when you defeated Loma and
Yeah.
when you became unified
Undisputed.
champion,
They advertised it as an undisputed bout. Winner
Yeah.
takes all. I should sue them for that
does it tick you off?
because that's defamation.
Does it tick you off that you did everything that you had to do on your own without the help of anybody to
No,
get to where
that's
you're
what-
at now? And Tank, that's had, like you said, Floyd Mayweather and people to put him up like that. They talk more about him than they do about you. They try to belittle you. Do you feel any type of way? Is there anything you have to say towards stuff like that?
I think that it's going exactly the way God wants it to go for me. I got to keep working hard. I stay humble. I conversate with a lot of people for that reason.
Absolutely.
Maybe if I had all that they had, I'd probably be a stuck-up bitch. So, like, my shit does stink, and I get it. So I go out there and I take it like with a grain of salt. You know what I mean? Everything I do is obviously in his favor. It's not in mine. And he's got a way that he's doing it with me. So for everybody's different. I did it the hard way. Just me and my father, dynamic duo. We actually came from the ground and up. That's why they only pay me $1 million, because they know what my upbringing was. They say, hey, $1 million, that's enough for you, kid. You'll be all right. But the rest of them are making 8 figures a fight. And I've done more in that sense as accolades and achievements. But it's because some just fall into the 6 and others fall into the 9. That's it. Yep.
You had a sparring session with Tank years ago.
Yeah, it was. I wouldn't really say. I mean, we did 3 rounds. I was 15. He was 18. He was already a pro. It's different now. So much different. But I gotta say, I don't give no shit. He was trying to make a couple excuses, but if he's hitting me in the back of the head, I'm hitting him in the back of the head. That's how it goes. You're gonna fight dirty. I'm gonna fight dirty with you. Yeah. And I've gotten better at that. I have yet to be honest, between all of you guys, I haven't yet even put in any type of dirty tactics that are legal in the sport of boxing just yet. But I'm going to, because it's time to start really, really fighting the way they fight. Yeah. You guys haven't seen the dirty side of me yet. You will, but it's very technical. It's very technical though. It's legal. It's not illegal. It's legal, and it works.
Speaking of such, how was it training with Canelo?
Canelo was great. Great dude. Very humble. Just for him to bring me into his camp, a lot of people say I D-ride and shit, but no, I don't. I really look at it as, hey, the guy understands the market. He understands what's needed, and at the same time, he wants to improve in his skills, and so do I. That's it. They just mad that they're not there. Huh?
I'm sorry to interrupt you. I was just going to say, Berlanga's performance, what did you think about it?
Berlanga, listen, man, the kid's a superstar. That's what he wanted. I don't think he wanted to win or be a champion. I think he just wanted to be a superstar.
You're a big J. Cole fan. You always put his
Yeah, I
songs
love
on.
J.
Have you
Cole,
ever
man.
met him or talked to him?
Not yet. 2 times that I got invited to the Knicks game, I didn't go. He was there. So, but I know with time, in the right time, and in divine time, I'll get to meet him. I'll definitely, I won't even ask for a photo. I want to get, pick out his brain. Really give me that TED talk that we all need today.
What is it in him in particular that inspires you? Or
actually,
gravitates
when I actually ended up dropping out of school, my father ended up taking me and doing homeschool, and during that time, I was just understanding who I was and who I am, and the way that J. Cole, he signed a deal that he wanted to go back out of, and he couldn't, but he ended up saying, you know what, fuck it, I'm in it. Well, let me at least educate those out there so that they don't have to fall into the same pits that I did. And I really respect that, because he helped a lot of guys like myself to not really, to at least understand the market and who's really pulling what string and who's not.
And now people are looking up to you. The kids are looking up to you and seeing.
That's what
you.
it's all about.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what it's all about. It's all about the kids, man. At the end, they're the next. Yeah, let's do it. But I say it like this though. Yes, Kofi, congratulations. But yeah, everything's all about the kids, man. They're the next generation. They're the ones that are gonna be taking care of us when we're in wheelchairs and shit. So why not start now? Yep. Already.